Anthony Hudson. We're live tonight at one of the great venues in the country, Marvel Stadium. Well, half the seats are filled here today. I suspect that's as good as it's going to get. Joined now by Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Absolute pleasure to be here with you.
This evening's match is between St Kilda and Melbourne. Melbourne make their way onto the field, ready to put in another big performance. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
The team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue.
It's a big day for the Melbourne defenders. If they can stop St Kilda from being dominant inside 50, they've got a big chance to win this.
Keep an eye on the red and the blue.
St Kilda running onto the field, looking for a big performance today. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. The Saints kicking to the right of screen. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. And here we go. It's the Saints taking on Melbourne. This is Petrarca. Fritsch collects it. Keeps it moving. He gains possession. Hunk has it. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Move it on. He slams it towards goal. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
He's absolutely loving it. And why not?
Gets his first. Hunt loves that goal. We resume hostilities. Gorn clears the contest. Proud earns a free kick. Winds goes long. Finding the ball was Fritsch. Butler applies a bump. Steele going for number one. Drifts wide to go through from behind. St Kilda behind by 5. Considering the options on the kick-in, plays on. Moved on by May. The ball ends up with Oliver. Chose to kick it. A chance to gather the ball. Gets the loose ball. Membry won himself a free. He drives it. Intercepts the ball well. Jetta with a low spearing kick. Ball collected. Well collected. Hibbert throws the ball away. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Tips it towards half forward. Nobody can hold on here. Butler unloads one towards goal. St Kilda only trailing by less than a goal. Searching for a teammate. Plays onto himself. May drives a low kick. McDonald had it, lost it. The ball's knocked loose. Hibbert takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. Out of bounds, right on the 50. It'll be a throw-in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Ryder collects the loose ball. No prior. Ball up close to the boundary. Tap down. The boundary line wins. McDonald getting a chance for a break. Umpire tosses it in. Won the hit out. Gathers it now. Slams it on the boot. A strong pack mark. Clark with a penetrating handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Steele just through it. Got boot to ball.
Let him up, well better.
Wins the ruck duel. Gawn coming off for a spell. Tap down. Ross pushes his opponent off with one hand. Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop punt. Viney getting the crowd involved. That's 2 in a row for Melbourne. The lead is now 10. The ball spills in the tackle. Receives the handball and takes off. The umpire calls for it. Clears the contest. Spargo was taken high in the tackle. Elects to kick. Jones used the body to take that mark. Not sure if he has the journey from here.
Move it on.
He goes for broke. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Melbourne are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Uses it across half-back. Clark marks. Decides to kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Spargo wins the foot race. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Melbourne finds a way to get that one through. Hunt couldn't be happier with that goal. Now they lead by 16. Back in the middle now. Slapped away. Collected by Hill. Hill throws the ball away. The first quarter is coming to a close. Drives it long. Scoops up the ball. Brayshaw able to release the kick. Viney puts another one through. He's enjoying that goal. Now they lead by 22. We're back in the middle to resume play.
Melbourne are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Gas.
Melbourne deserved this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter with plenty of goals to be had. Gary?
St Kilda are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Thanks, Gaz. Players ready to start the second quarter. Umpire ready to resume play. Gawn with a big fist on it. Oliver releases by hand. Just releases the ball. Melcham goes to the man on the run. Drop punt straight through the middle. He puts through his first goal. That pushes the lead further out. Gets some reward for his efforts. Back with another centre bounce. Winning it was Gawn. Takes possession. Prowse rides out the tackle. Practicing some fancy moves. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Does well to cut off the kick.
Melbourne just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
The handball now from Howard. He's got the footy in his hands. Carlisle will be the recipient of the free. Moves it by foot. A clean pickup. Seen plenty of it. Giving it off was Salem. Brown quickly onto the boot. Nice work from Robertson. With a driving kick. Brayshaw determined to reach the ball. A bit too hard with a push. And it's a free kick. Salem tries to gain some territory. And the mark has been taken. The kick from Lever. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Punched away. McDonald earns a free kick. Looks up with the kick. Petrarca leading the race to the loose ball. Just gave it away. Turned it over. Carlisle just dismissed the tackler. Crouch got hands to it. Going for goal number 1. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. Harms extends the lead from that kick. Look at them celebrate that effort. Big thump from Ryder. Just gets a hand in. Collects the loose ball. Up for grabs for Butler.
Full spin.
Brown thumps it clear. Crouch picks it up. Rushes with the kick. Melcham going for number 2. A drop punt through the goals. And that puts them further in front. He's excited about that one. Melbourne have kicked 7 unanswered goals. 40 points the difference.
Thank you, Ivan.
In the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
1 down. Neil Bullen with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball.
Brilliant chase.
Wiedemann streaming past and gets the footy. A long efforted goal, and it goes all the way. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. This kick puts them further into the lead. Smiles all round. Thump clear. We'll get up. Gorn slaps it away. Well taken at ground level. Jones goes for home. A long way from home, and it goes a long way. What a goal! They get around him after that effort. Melbourne cleats and Kilda 54-2. 1 it down. Mops up the loose ball. Finds his man. Finding the loose ball was Crouch. McKernan gets on the end of this. This will have to be his 5th score from this far. Going for goal number 1. A chance to reload the attack now. May kicks it out of the defensive 50. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick.
Move it on!
A must-kick goal here. He delivers with a drop punt. Higgins kicks his first. They kick the goal to stem the flow. Are we about to see a shift in this game? Celebrating hard. The first half is just about to wrap up. Handball finds Webster. Webster just through it. Tips it towards half forward. Takes that one strongly. Manufactures a handball. Finding the ball with ease. You've seen a half now, Gaz. Your thoughts?
Melbourne have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
St Kilda make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise when given the chance.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Well, everyone's going to take it. The third quarter has begun. We're back in the middle to resume play. Guides it down. Kicks hurriedly. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Howard sends one up towards the wing. Gresham puts it on the boot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions. The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Hits him hard. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Hunt loves that goal. Melbourne with the ascendancy over St Kilda. 50-8. About to resume play. Gorn thrashes it. Just put it on the boot. Collected the ball well. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Hunt. Pretty happy with that one. The lead is now 58. Back in the middle now. Taps it down. Petrarca clean from the half volley. Just manufactures what he could. Viney hands it to open space. Sinclair gets the loose ball. Butler receives the ball. The ball mopped up. Going for goal number 1. St Kilda close the gap to 57. He wins the ball in the air. A desperately needed goal here. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed through.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Sinclair getting his first with that kick. He celebrates hard after that. Swats it. Viney has the ball. Wiedemann takes it well. Moves the ball by foot. The mark has been taken. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic game.
Looks to move it by foot. A race for the loose ball. Quickly onto the boot. Got hands to it. Brown just gets the kick away. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Howard just kicks it long. Gets into some space to mark this. Puts boot to ball. Wiedemann puts on a big hit. Slick with the hands. Hanbury won himself a free. Uses it by foot. Howard marks. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. And he's stepped over the boundary line.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
Guides it down. Frawley just fends off his opponent. He lays off the pass. Howard finds a way to hang on.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Webster was taken high in the tackle. Ends up marking uncontested. Wants to keep it moving. Releases the handball. Palms with the intercept. Hacking it out of there. Petrarca with an easy mark. Opportunity once again for Melbourne to put one through. Sinks the slipper into it. Over the top of the pack.
Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
He gives it a ride. Touched over the line. Weighing up the options now. The contest, no match for him.
Good call, Hutto.
Uses it now. Easily takes the mark. The kick from... Ends up turning this ball over. McDonald choosing to play on. Gets a touch to the ball. Sinclair finds his man on the move. Is in his possession. Hanbury gives it to the player running past. Great mark in the pack. Howard pushes a low ball. Steele wins the ball in the air. Moves the ball by foot. An easy grab for Ryder.
Melbourne haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't
hands that ball to the opposition. We head into the final term with Melbourne 67 playing the Saints 15.
Melbourne will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Bad gas.
Melbourne are controlling the possession and they're using that control to hit the scoreboard.
Cheers, Gaz. Umpire ready to begin the last turn. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game.
Melbourne are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Marks now and can send it back.
Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top. Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Hill gathers it now. Ball up called. Thumps it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. The loose ball picked up. Oliver rushes with the kick. takes a strong mark. Brown wants to play on. Brayshaw just gets it onto the boot. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. This kick stretches the lead. His teammates rush over. The game is back underway. Gorn gets onto the ball. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Spargo found a way to mark that one. This will certainly test him from this distance.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Going for goal number 1. Does well to cut off the kick. He gains possession. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Frawley decides to go to himself. Got boot to ball. Doing well with the mark.
Melbourne haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Moved on by Membry. Off hands from Marshall. Manages to get a hand away. Links with hands. Brown links up with a chance to run. Just gave it away. McDonald keeps it moving. Intercepted. Brayshaw coming off for a spell. Hammers it. Gresham gets the ball. Neil Bullen fires it up to the square. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He acknowledges the crowd. Melbourne have kicked the last 2 goals. The margin is 65. Jones throws the ball away. Looks to move it by foot. Proud wins the marking contest.
Melbourne just aren't running for each other, or as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Go.
Butler knows the pressure of the kick. A huge moment if he can convert. Congratulated by his teammates. St Kilda produced the margin. Back in the middle. Slapped away. With the ball now. Hurried kick. Finds himself in space and marks.
Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
My ball, says the umpire.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
He can take off after that handball. Carlisle drops the mark. Neil Bullen just threw it. Elects to kick. Higgins takes it strongly. Slams it on the boot. Butler has it. A low stabbing kick. Proud missed an opportunity to mark. The umpire will ball it up. Taps it down. He looks like he needs a spell. Howard cuts it off.
Great tackle.
Brayshaw got the hand. Putting on the bump was Jones. Goes by hand. Jones uses it by foot. Great mark under pressure. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Marshall knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? They get around him after that effort. St Kilda have kicked back-to-back goals. St Kilda now only trailed by 53. Brown gets in the way. Ball gets cut off, rushes with the kick, finds a target. Not a great performance today, and in the end, a disappointing result for St Kilda. How did you see that one, Gaz?
They would have been expecting a better result than this. Definitely not what they were after.
Thank you very much, Gaz.
The team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue. And we sing this song to you.
Final scores are 80-27. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football, and we'll see you again soon.
It's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you. True